Trump lawyer Alina Habba showed up and was immediately laughed at during a break in former President Donald Trump's first day of trial. She was outside the courtroom, despite the fact that she is not representing Trump in his election interference trial. She just, showed up to the courthouse anyway to rant to reporters about both the Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg's case and the fraud case Trump is currently appealing. The one where he owes the city of New York like over $400 million alleged fraud, and had to get this sketchy $175 million bond, which apparently the judge did finally accept. I want to show you more of her rant, and then we're going to make fun of Alina Habba.
Cash bond, cash, sitting in. Ms. James wanted to argue and say that our cash somehow isn't green enough. We wasted time. The judge made a comment saying he thought that money market accounts could go down under the amount. He doesn't even understand basic principles of finance, but this was the man that decided that we owed money and my client committed fraud. We are going to attack every single one. 1 hour, the Attorney General and that judge realized quickly that they had no idea what they were talking about. We came to an agreement that everything would be the same. We would modify terms, and that was it. This is where your taxpayer dollars are going, America. Right here. Witch hunt after witch hunt. President Trump's company was worth more in that case than it is now. And now what? We're here because of something that happened when he was in the White House that wasn't even wrong. It was not wrong. You hire lawyers to solve problems, lawyers solve those problems, you pay them. That's it. This is a joke. It's an affront to the American Constitution. It's an affront to our judicial system, and it's an affront to every lawyer that cares about their license, that cares about what is right and wrong. I am sick of coming in front of the press and saying this, but you have to, because you people need to understand what is going on. God forbid you put an accounting thing in for legal counsel. It's legal counsel. And now our taxpayer dollars, my time, our attorney's fees, are all here because they're afraid of 2024. And you know what? They should be, because the American people are not stupid. They see what's going on. Thank you.
What are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? Why are you just randomly hanging out outside of court cases that you're not a part of? I mean, look, she's got an answer. Okay, I'll give you her answer, and then I'll give you the real answer. Last week, she told Benny Johnson at the Benny Show that she's going to use this trial as an opportunity to get Donald Trump's message out through other platforms, as if, Trump himself hasn't been doing the very same thing, that Trump has a bigger voice. I mean, literally owns True Social. I know. Okay, maybe that's not such a big voice. You know what I'm saying?
Truth, essential.
And still, okay. Her quote, "I plan for the next 6 weeks to truly just be spitting the truth and giving people facts they may not be hearing while he's in court." Spitting truth. Well, you can start anytime, because that certainly was not the truth. I'm going to give people facts. No, you're going to do pro-Trump propaganda. That's what you're going to do. Okay, so sorry, I'm not really buying it there.
Really?
Okay. Look, she's not even part of this case, and I know she's taking advantage to try to rant about her case. Well, that's why you're doing an appeal, so you can make that argument to the judge. That's your job. I don't know what you think you're doing here. I mean, actually, I do know. She wants attention. That's what this is. She wants attention. She can't allow herself to not be in the spotlight. This is her saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm still here. I'm still here. Now, funny enough, she was asked a question after her rant by a reporter that she walked away from. The question was, is Trump's family across the street? Now, the answer is embarrassing. The answer is no. Nobody showed up to support Trump in the courtroom. No Melania, nobody showed up. In fact, nobody showed up outside of it either. Despite Trump calling for MAGA to come protest outside, virtually nobody, all right? Like 3 people showed up to protest this court case. This witch hunt. They're just not showing up. And in fact, Habba's like the only high-profile person to actually show up. And the reason that she's doing it, in my view, is that she's doing it for the attention. And that's really it. No wonder she is getting laughed at.